The Geo 2 has two stack bar graphs that easily allow you to monitor key elements of your dive. The one on the left represents nitrogen loading. It is referred to as the tissue loading bar graph. The one on the right represents the ascent rate. It is referred to as the variable ascent rate indicator. The tissue loading bar graph represents tissue loading of nitrogen, showing your relative no decompression or decompression status. As your depth and elapsed dive time increases, segments will be added to the nitrogen loading tissue bar graph. And as you ascend to shallower depths, the bar graphs will begin to recede, indicating that additional no decompression time is allowed for multi-level diving. This indicator has 5 segments. The first 4 represent no deco status and progressively indicate how close you are to getting to the no decompression limits based on the depth and length of your dive. The 5th segment indicates that you have reached your no stop limit, entered the decompression zone, and now you have to carefully follow the Geo's instructions to safely ascend to the surface. As you might recall from the Introduction to Dive Computers class, the absorption of nitrogen by the human body could be modeled mathematically as a set of tissues of different characteristics. The Geo monitors several nitrogen compartments simultaneously, and the tissue loading bar graph displays the one that is in control of your dive at any given time. Let's now look at the variable ascent rate indicator. The Geo has a depth-dependent variable ascent rate indicator that provides visual representation of your ascent speed. The 5 segments of the variable ascent rate indicator represent 2 sets of speeds, which change at a reference of 60 feet. Here are the ascent rate values for depths deeper than 60 feet. And here are the values for depths shallower than 60 feet. Remember that at depths of 60 feet or shallower, ascent rates should not exceed 30 feet per minute. Press Next at the bottom of the screen.